Salut les amis, c'est Niral56. On se retrouve sur Red Dead Redemption 2 les amis. J'étais arrêté à Valentine. C'est ça hein. Voilà. Et j'avais vu cette point. En fait, je crois qu'il faut passer dans la ville pour voir s'il n'y a pas des quêtes en fait. Tu peux pas regarder sur la carte comme ça et voir si il y a vraiment des quêtes, tu vois. Tu dois vraiment bouger de toi-même. Alors ensuite dans la maison. Ah, voilà. Bonjour.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
Tirer sur le bouteille sur eux.
Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
Putain,
You
faut que je
boys
tire
are
bien quoi.
ridiculous.
Allez, c'est parti.
Okay.
Du coup, je dois choisir entre les deux ou pas? Épaule, visée, tirer.
Fire.
C'est ça, monsieur.
Sir, we're waiting for you,
Bon, je vais
mister.
tirer sur le premier.
Fire away.
Good shot, sir. I didn't bat an eye.
What are you fooling? You got it.
J'aurais pu tirer dans sa tête, imagine.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she
plus loin, là.
witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh, you
duress.
boys are so silly.
C'est vrai que c'est un peu idiot, mais bon.
Don't think too much about
Faut pas
it.
trop
Just
réfléchir.
shoot.
Mais tais-toi, je sais tirer.
While our courage holds.
Bim,
Nothing
on recharge.
to fear at all.
Bim.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
De plus loin là? Ah oui, carrément.
You're
Faut qu'il bouge là.
deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you
Oh, ça va être
please.
chaud.
At least I have brains.
Why? I must
Hop,
be
lui ça va, il
the
bouge pas
bravest
trop.
man.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
putain.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think
you had
me
to
and
choose
the
your-
lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Talon.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
No, my sweet.
$1. Bon, c'est une petite mission. Ok. Du coup, est-ce qu'il faut que je recharge mon arme? Non, c'est bon. Ok. Bon, on va faire la quête. La quête principale. Ah oui, on est juste là. Je sais pas si c'est intéressant de faire le truc à photographe. Là, il y a une mission aussi de Charles qui est cette demoiselle en détresse. Ok. On va aller à Saint-Denis. Je vous dis à tout à l'heure, les amis. Alors,
Oh, hello, Bob.
elle est où?
Getting me a necklace. Real
Elle est là.
silver, he told me.
My friend, it is me, Charles Chatonnet, the painter.
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Oh. I'll tell you what I won't miss. Civilization. So repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know. I know those men. I shot on a bar. Quick, behind here. Keep up, keep up. Quick.
Ah, vite, 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 vite. Oh, mais je peux pas faire comme lui, quoi, tu vois.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
Those fellers, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way.
My man owes us money. Hey!
We go through here.
Oh putain. On se met dans la merde là.
What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Ah, quel
Please
dégueulasse.
do not do that again. Now get moving, come on.
Ah ouais, refais plus moi ça, sinon je te bute.
Hello, sir.
So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kinds of deviants?
This is a question par excellence. The hole in the fence. We go through there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the end of the docks.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the blue
Hush!
was
Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Well, it's good to know you got a fail-safe.
Look at you, pretty little thing.
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
Genre les chiens ils draguent un mec déguisé en femme. Quoi quoi.
Your garments might bring you some wide eyeballs.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I got it. He's out here.
Ça va, baston. Oh là là,
You are weak.
tiens,
I
toi,
have another
tiens,
friend.
dégage. Tiens, tiens. Aïe. Tiens, tiens.
Still think I'm tough?
Voilà.
Charles? Come on, you better hope the ship's leaving soon.
Merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Oh merde, je vais me casser. Vite, 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 fouille, fouille, fouille. Y'a plus rien là. Ah merde, ils m'ont vu. Je meurs parce que je cours. Parce que je suis mis dans l'ambiance. En fait, je voulais aller à l'armurerie pour m'équiper en fait.
Hey, I expect you to
Watch yourself.
Attention.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, il m'a volé 27 $.
Hey, he just picked your pocket. Go out of here.
Vas-y, moi je le poursuis. Monsieur l'agent!
Hello,
I think you have me mistaken, sir.
Things you see in
Oh là, je te plaque.
Come on now, just relax.
D'où tu?
quicker.
Go away
Sorry.
and leave me
On
alone.
va mon argent.
I'm sorry.
Ah, merci.
All right, here. It'll never happen again. I swear. That's all I took, I swear. Don't kill me.
How about
Tiens.
take a look for myself?
Ça t'en prendra de me voler 27 $. Tiens, je te fouille moi aussi. Plus 44 $ il avait, enfin. J'aurais mis une fusil. Fusil à pompe.
Either
Ok.
you buy
Et
something
rien
or
d'autre.
you leave.
Ok. On va faire ça. Hop, comme ça c'est fait. On achète tout. Ah, on peut pas. Ah si. Ok. Du coup, ils sont déjà équipés ou pas? On va voir ça.
Cannot wait to
Ouais, je
give
suis
this
équipé,
a try.
ok. Et on peut améliorer les choses. Ah non, ouais. Ah, il y a tout ça à posséder, d'accord. Du coup, c'est déjà cru quoi, ok.
Hey there.
Ah mince, excuse.
This is what you wanted, right?
I'm just trying to mind my
Yes.
own business.
Help me. Ah, shit.
Girl,
Allez, c'est parti les amis.
partner.
On va voir qui c'est la dame. On va
Hey,
voir
Arthur.
Marie,
You want to talk?
bien sûr. Mince. Si.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
Mr. Strauss.
Un petit café tranquille.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ok, on est dans manoir. On est invité. On est tout beau gosse et tout.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Ok, on descend.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Voulez-vous vous inviter? Ok. Allez. On va faire diversion. Alors faut que je parle au maire, c'est ça? Alors c'était le mec avec une grosse barbe.
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling.
Ah, je crois que c'est lui.
How was the show? I heard you win.
Non?
Good day, sir.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Oui, c'est
Mr.
lui.
Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Ok.
Get your hands off me.
Ne touche pas. Allez, on le ramène.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Du coup, là, je le vire.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you
Ok, il parle tout seul, c'est.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, father.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Ok. Je le suis. Sans vous faire repérer, ok. On va suivre ce qu'il nous doit nous raconter.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turret.
Il se casse, lui, ça va. Hop.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
On va rentrer vite. On va se baisser là, je crois.
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Ok, il se barre. Examiner.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Examiner la lettre. Hop. Je vous laisse lire. Lettre du maire.
Oh, you can't be in here, sir. Please return to the party.
Je peux pas lui parler. Oh, je peux prendre tout là du coup. Non.
I won't ask again. Security, security.
Oh putain. Oh non.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Ok, c'est-à-dire il a trouvé un poker et un braquage de Saint-Denis.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Et voilà, la mission terminée. Merci d'avoir regardé les amis, je vous dis à bientôt pour un autre épisode.